Oh, looky here. It's Friday.
Happy Friday.
And we're back.
We are. God, this is my favourite day.
Oh, listen, if every day could be Friday, I mean, we probably wouldn't appreciate it, but God, we'd have some fun, wouldn't we?
We would. Because, geez, I wish I worked with you on Friday.
Oh, yeah. No, I have a Friday off. Maybe that's why I love it.
Maybe that's why you do, or we do. Enough time spent with each other. Anyways, let's get into the Friday fix.
Yeah, we got a special guest with us today.
We do have a special guest.
Yeah, we've got Sarah,
our social media queen from the team.
Yeah.
Hi, thanks for having me.
So welcome. We thought we'd bring someone else from the team to share their hacks and maybe a whinge or two.
And take some work off us.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
That was what it's really about. Let's be real. But Sarah, tell us a little bit about your situation, the ages of your kids.
Yeah,
and
how many kids do you have?
I have two girls, Remy and Navy. Remy will be 4 this year and Navy will be 2. They're both December babies, which was the worst planning in the history of the world.
Why did you do that?
One either side of Christmas.
Oh my God.
So December's a very busy month for us.
An expensive month.
Yes. And my birthday's right after. So
You could like double whammy. You know when you have birthdays really close to Mother's Day, like I get shit presents on Mother's Day because my birthday's usually on Mother's Day and stuff.
That's
But
annoying.
like you balance out the presents.
But while they're so young, they don't really know. Who cares?
yeah, while they're little, they just get one, and they get a joint party in the future. It's going to be
fun.
complicated.
It's going to be an issue.
And I have like a chastity belt on in March for the rest of my life so that I never, ever, ever end up with another December baby.
That is awesome.
See, my babies are both March babies and they have to share a birthday. And right now it's okay, like a party, but it's going to be an issue in the future and it's expensive, right?
Yeah,
At least we don't have Christmas. It's one good thing.
Yeah. So you're right in the thick of it then, 2 and a 4-year-old. And you are working 4 days a week, which is insane. So huge kudos to you.
Plus she's an influencer, like she has an Instagram following, so that's another job.
You're a busy person.
I am busy, but it's fun. I like my job. I like the people I work with. So it makes it much easier.
She has to say that.
That's really good that you're saying that to us.
And honestly, the 3 days a week that we come into the office are like a break from the children anyway.
Yeah.
So my fiance works from home most of the time. So he's with them always. And I mean, I was for 3 years on maternity leave as well. So I did my time. But
You've done your time.
I like
You're on parole.
having the 3 days and my peaceful train ride every day.
I know. That's my favourite bit.
She just watches Grey's Anatomy the whole time.
Literally.
Yeah, literally.
Hours a day.
That's still on though.
Yes, it's still on. Okay, let's get into, Sarah, I believe you've got a bit of a whinge for us today.
I do. We are going away this weekend. It's a long weekend. We're going away. And like we were saying, I work 4 days, but 3 days in the office. So we're going first thing tomorrow morning. And all I've been thinking about all week is everything that needs to be packed and cleaned. And we need to get groceries to eat while we're away. And I brought that up to my partner this morning and he was kind of just like, oh, it'll get done. Like, we'll just do it tomorrow before we leave. And I'm like, it must be so nice to just not think about anything. Exactly. That anything that needs to be done, it just gets done for him.
Why are men like this?
And he's totally capable and he's a great dad and he does
Dad's
his
great.
fair share at the house, but he just doesn't think ahead like that. Like he doesn't need to.
I mean, I've got, in the lead up to a trip, I've got to-do lists coming out the wazoo.
But isn't that the classic? Like everyone fantasizes about holidays and their holiday time and how it's going to be so wonderful. We're spending all this time
It's just
together.
moving the problem to a beach.
And it's like fully, you don't have everything at your fingertips. You're all in one car. You're almost
It's a hindrance in many ways, yeah.
It's a fun one. But anyways, look, it's going to be worth it.
It
I'm
will.
Sure.
We're very excited. The weather's going to be great, but I just can't stop thinking of all the things that I need to do before we leave tomorrow morning. And he's just in another land. He'll just get done.
He would just happily put on his shirt and his shorts and his shoes, get in the car and be like, let's go. What's the hold up? What's taking so
and then
you're
what's
carrying,
he going to do at bedtime when we don't have the sound machine or Remy's favourite pillow? He's going to be like, oh,
shit.
Lucky Sarah was here.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It's just like a missing chromosome, like a planning chromosome that they just don't have. Like Nathan now makes a really big show of like if the kids are going out for the day, he's like, I've got the bag and I've packed the nappies and the wipes and some snacks. I'm like, that's great. That's forward thinking. That's saving future you. Well done. He makes a really big deal of it now, like kudos. I'm like, right, it's just normal, like day to day getting through it, you know?
Exactly.
Like normal.
Yeah, that's fair enough, whinge.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I'm with you. Can you tell I'm a bit passionate about that one? I'm really offed up there. That's been brewing under the surface for a while. Okay. So where are we off to? Where are we going? We're boarding the train. We're going to
Hack City.
Love it.
Right now.
Nadine and I always have plenty of hacks.
Always.
But we're going to just lean on you to provide some of the hacks because you've got 2 kids, you're in the thick of it, and they're the youngest kids, I believe, in the office, right? So you are probably in line with a lot of our listeners right now. So tell us.
Did you just
share.
call her a kid?
No, she's got the youngest kids, so she's in line with us.
Okay.
So let's think.
I hope you've thought.
No, I definitely have. My 4-year-old Remy is right in the thick of not wanting to eat anything. Anything.
I remember this.
She refuses everything. So one time, I think at Woolies or Coles, I can't remember which one, but one of them sells Paw Patrol sausages. And they're just regular sausages with Paw Patrol on the packet. We bought them one time and she thought it was the greatest thing on the planet and ate her whole dinner. So now every time we eat any piece of meat, we say, it's Paw Patrol. And we just buy the regular sausages or whatever meat it is at the time.
Yeah.
But
That is
everything's
brilliant.
really- She says, I don't want this. And I say, they're Paw Patrol. It's Paw Patrol chicken. It's Paw Patrol sausages. And she's like, oh, all right. I'll eat it then.
Yeah,
I
in
have
that
to,
case,
give me a
it's
double
delicious,
serve.
actually. Yeah. It works like a charm.
The sausages are not made of Paw Patrol. There's no sky in these sausages. It is just normal sausage meat. I mean, who knows what that is? But it's actually not made from dog or no police dogs are harmed in the making of these sausages.
I'm going to save you right there. I remember doing that when the Emoji movie came out and Arabella was obsessed with it. And there's these potatoes you can get that look like emojis.
Yeah.
And that's exact same hack. It's a brilliant one. It's good.
Very good.
Just lie through your teeth to
Just
them.
lie.
Just
Yeah,
lie.
whatever.
Oh my gosh.
Whatever it takes, babe.
all I do. Nothing but lie.
And also keeping the boxes. So like if you buy the Bluey muesli bars, like whatever goes in them, a Bluey forever.
Save the
right?
container, and then you can just say, oh, that's genius. Because don't you think anything with a Bluey on it or it's like triple the price? It's like if you buy the yogurts with like the Disney princesses on them, they're more expensive.
Totally.
Or the
any
Bluey
branding.
The Bluey pizza biscuits, which are just pizza shapes, but more expensive and less
Double
of
the
them.
price
Yeah,
because
exactly.
because Bingo and Bluey are on them.
But do you think Remy will eat regular pizza shapes? No. Bluey ones only.
They only, so this is you need to keep the box.
Yeah,
oh my
that's
god,
very good.
done you. That's a
Boxes.
good one.
I'll take it.
The amount of times I've dialed Santa this week alone
Oh,
to have a
Oh,
chat.
that's happening.
we're well
There's
into
an app
Santa
for that.
territory.
There is an app for that. I'm going to do the elf
And they
this
call
year
back
too.
and everything.
I'm going to bring out the elf.
Oh,
I've been
We
putting
have
it
the
off.
elf.
let's
putting it
not
off.
even go there.
doing
Far
the
out.
elf.
That just gives me.
We did the elf last year.
It's a lot. Anyway,
it's a commitment. I've heard once you
we'll
start.
talk about that
that's it.
another time.
Yes, but anyway, I believe you have another app.
Yes, it's along the same strain here, but we have this thing called a high chair catchy. I think that's just what the company is called, high chair catchy.
Yeah.
And it's like a big tray that slides onto your high chair legs, and they do it for a few different types of high chairs. And it's like a big
Bowl? Like a big bowl?
It catches
Basically,
basically, and it just catches. And Navy's too, almost two. She's one and a bit, and loves to throw food.
Yeah.
Loves to throw everything.
Kills me.
And it saves my floors. And then we can just scoop everything up in the catchy and throw it out, and it doesn't end up all over my floors or her clothes.
I think that
or...
was on Shark Tank the other week.
Yes, actually, I
brilliant
think I
idea.
saw on their Instagram that they are.
Yeah.
When I first got it, I kind of was like, oh, I mean, this might be cool.
interesting.
But it's actually such a game changer.
Yeah, cool.
See, Nathan Plummer would just take it off and hose it down every night. He's such a fan of just hosing things down. He'd do it
about
to
it,
the
yeah.
children if he could. If I let him, I'm like, no, might get a knock on the door. But yeah, I think this is something that if I was to ever go again, I would definitely invest.
Yeah, definitely saves my floors and having to mop every dinner time. That's for sure.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
cool. That's an awesome one.
They're bloody great, aren't they? Yeah, invest in that. Okay.
Oh, well, thank you, Sarah. That was awesome. That was a nice little end to our Friday.
Yeah, I feel
it?
fixed.
Thank
Friday.
you for having me.
So welcome.
I feel like part of the potty club now.
Part of the potty club.
you look like a Kardashian in your high neck and your laminated brows.
You know how to flatter me.
It's just youth, isn't it? Makes me sick of it.
All right, girls, let's go get some margaritas
Oh, are you shouting?
then. We're off.
Let's go. That's all you
Happy
need to say to
Friday,
me.
guys. See you
Bye.
later.
Bye.